Henrik's injury and whether he'll be fit for Sunday?
Honestly, I don't think he is fit. I think him and Michael, I think they are both out. But this is based on my experience, not based on my medical knowledge, and not based on tests and what they have obviously to do tomorrow and after tomorrow. I think no chance. But I repeat, it's just my experience. A calf, an hamstring, even if it is minor, you know, some fibers damaged, I think out.
Is there a team you wouldn't like to face in the last 16 rounds?
First of all, I cannot choose. Secondly, I think now 16 teams, strong teams, some of them coming from the Champions League. If I could choose, I would choose not to travel a lot, because the next round we have at Chelsea. In between the two matches, we have Middlesbrough away after the second match. So if you give me something like Krasnodar or some very far destiny, I would prefer Olympique Lyon, 2 hours flight. I would prefer something close.
Jose, you said yesterday that you had some concerns about the pitch. Was that an impact on? Did that have any impact on Carrick and Mkhitaryan's injury, or was it?
Don't think so. Don't think so. The pitch was okay. They easy to feel that they tried their best to have the pitch in the best possible conditions. The pitch was playable and was not dangerous. Injuries, consequence of playing, consequence of accumulation of matches. You know, if you play one match per week, it's very difficult to have an injury. So the stadium was good, the stadium was beautiful, the pitch was good, the crowd was fantastic. It was a pleasure to play here.
Was that a job well done, basically, tonight?
Yeah, I think it was. I think from the first minute right to the end, and I think the fact that their atmosphere, I think it made it an even bigger game than, obviously, we can be questioned for going through the motions, but I think with that atmosphere, it makes it a proper game.
Was that one of the loudest atmospheres you ever known in all the games you've played?
Yeah, it was, and I think even at the end, I think it was 90 minutes, and they obviously had so many goals behind, but you could see the fans, they were incredible, and I think it was a great atmosphere to play in.
Basically, as soon as you got the goal, was that effectively it, do you think, in the tie? Because you seem to be in control, really.
Yeah, I think we knew we were coming in with a few goals ahead, but it was all about that first goal, because with that crowd, they can inspire them to do anything. So I think it really controlled us after that game.
Shame for Henrik to go off as a terrific goal, but with such a big game coming up in 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, I hope it was more a precaution than anything else, and I'm sure the medical staff will be doing their utmost to make sure that he can step out on that pitch on Sunday and carry on the great form that he's been showing.
And even in the final half an hour with 10 men, you never really seem to be in a great deal of trouble.
No, I think it's testament to our sort of fitness levels and the games that we've played, that we can almost look like it was 11v11 even when we were a man down. So I think we still had chances in that period better than theirs. So no, overall a good job.
One defeat now in 25 games. Confidence levels must be through the roof.
Yeah, they are, and I think obviously people can talk about the number of games that we've got, and obviously with the final, but I think when you're winning games, it doesn't matter how many games you've got, and we'll be relishing Sunday, and I can't wait to get my boots back on.
Well, you're looking forward to it. It's only 4 days away, but you're looking forward to it.
Yeah, I am. I think to be able to go back to Wembley so soon and hopefully pick up that first piece of silverware, and then I think it sets us up for the last 2 or 3 big months of the season.
Again, do you go there with confidence? Bear in mind you won the FA Cup semi-final, the FA Cup final, the Community Shield. I mean, you've had a great run over the last sort of year there.
Yeah. I think quite a few of us as players have played a number of games there, and maybe some of their players haven't. So hopefully we can maybe take that edge on Sunday, and it can be in our favour.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.
Thank you.
All the best.
See you later.
Cheers. Marouane, that seemed like a very professional away performance today.
Yeah, we did the job. I think okay. with the atmosphere here, it's difficult. But we win today, so we are qualified. So that's the most important thing.
Do you think as soon as you got the goal, that was it really?
And I need the job done, but they pushed. They wanted to win the game, I think. The supporters pushed as well. But we defend well. We create chances in the end as well, and some contract attacks. But okay, in the end we are qualified. That's the most important thing.
Even with 10 men in the last half an hour, he didn't really seem in any trouble.
He was compact, for 2 line of 4 with Ibra in front, and we contracted them. And I think with 10 we created chances.
I suppose it was disappointing for Mkhitaryan because he scored a wonderful goal, but it was sad to see him go off with such a big game coming up in a few days.
But I hope it will be fine for him. We have a few days to recover. I hope it will be available to play.
4-0 on aggregate into the last 16 of this competition, and it's a long competition, but do you feel we can go all the way with the squad that we've got?
We have to take it game per game. We will see in the next round. We have the team, we have the squad, so we have to keep going.
And the big games keep coming. Are you looking forward to the cup final?
Every 3 days we have a game. Now we have a final. I think everyone is focused for the next game already.